7, number 3. We're solving the initial value problem of x prime of t equals ax of t for t is greater than or equal to, greater than is not greater than or equal to 0. We have w over x times 0 equals 3, 2, which is our initial value problem. Classify the nature of the origin. Find the directions of greatest attraction and or repulsion. So, number 3, A is equal to the matrix 2, -1, 3, -2. We're solving for with eigenvalues 1 and -1, determinant A minus, hit the button, yeah. Determinant A minus lambda I equals lambda squared minus 1, which is equal to lambda minus 1 times lambda plus 1 equals 0. So, for lambda equals 1, we're going to have 1, 3, 0, -1, -3, 0, which, when you throw it in the calculator one time, comes out as 1, 3, 0, 0, 0. So, x1 is going to be equal to -3x2 with x2 being free variable. Take x1, you take x2, set it equal to 1, and that makes v1 -3, 1. Right? Cool. Awesome. Nice. For lambda equals -1, we have 3, -1, 3, -1, 0, 0. Calculator, reduce the echelon form. 1, 1, 0, and row 2 is going to be 0. So x1 is equal to negative x2, with x2 being the free variable. We take x2 equals to 1 and v2 equals -1, 1. The next part of this problem we're going to add for the initial condition. We're going to have x of 0 equal to 3, 2. And we're going to have to find C1 and C2. Right? So what we do here is we solve for C1 and C2 through this equation C1 V1 plus C2 V2 equals x of 0. What we're going to have is V1, V2, and x of 0. This is what we're finding. This is what we're going to write right here. Equals -3, 1, -1, 1, 3, 2. Translates to 1, 0, 0, 1, 5 over 2. 2, 9, and 9 over 2. And that's V1, V2, x of 0. Thus, C1 is equal to 5 over 2 we have here. C2 is this here, which is 9 over 2. And x of t equals negative 5 over 2 in respect to 3, 1 e t 9 over 2 goes to negative 1 e t e to the power of negative t. Since one eigenvalue is positive and the other is negative, as is here, positive, negative, the origin is a base point of the dynamic system described by x prime equals a times x. The direction of the greatest attraction is the line through V2, which would be V2. And the origin, the direction of the greatest repulsion would be V1. And the origin, the origin is your x2, which is 1.